You can't even save your lips.
Girl, your legs been more open than you ever opened the Bible. Oh my God.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst dates I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty insane. This woman thinks a man is only a man if he has money.
Basically, if a man wants to be a big man, he needs a big wallet.
Okay, and what else?
And wants to be dominant, he needs money.
Okay, go on.
If a man wants to be head of the household, he better be paying for that entire household. Because it's not his leadership skills that are doing it.
I'm noticing a theme here.
Man wants you to take care of him, he better have the money to make sure that you have the energy to do so.
So it's just about money, is it? Okay.
Man wants to be pampered, he better make sure that you don't need to spend your time working so that you can pamper yourself first during the day.
It's really nice to see that money is still the all-motivating factor in relationships, at least for some.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
Oh, I think we can all very clearly see where this is going. But just to reiterate, what's it all about?
The answer will always be that he pays.
I notice with a lot of these takes that some of these individuals seem to have something in common. They don't want to be treated as equals. No, they want to be treated as better.
Yeah, this is a different level of gaslighting. She's really just saying that a man doesn't deserve any respect, any authority, if he's not spending money on you. Now, it's these kind of women that are giving advice on the internet that don't have a man, but still want to give advice like this to other women so they could stay single as well.
The kind waiter all on one bill. And me, be the lady, I'm not answering the question. I do not know what that waiter just said. I'm looking directly at you, sir. And he looks directly at me. Get this? We can split it. You okay with that? We can split it? And the first thing that came out of my mouth was, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. And I was like, Abby, do not make a face.
Yeah, it's pretty funny on how the moment the check comes, these modern women start philosophizing on what a true lady is, and the kind of treatment a true lady deserves. But the moment that check is paid, they're back to cursing and acting all masculine.
There you go. There you go. There you fucking go. How dare you? How dare you come with my kids? How dare you? No, don't touch me. Guys, don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, look where my hands are. Look where my hands are. Boss, look where my hands are. Don't touch me.
Now, I don't know the backstory to this clip, but honestly, we don't need to. The fact this woman was hitting this man on 4K, yet the cops still decided to put their hands on the man instead. Were you guys not seeing what was going on prior? It's just so easy for women to play the victim.
Man, hell no, bro. What are you talking about? No. What'd she say? She said no 7 years ago. She said no 7 years ago, but he never came up and texted her every day. Hell no, bro. No. This story is only cute. Only cute if she wasn't dating nobody else in that time. It's only cute if she wasn't dating nobody else that whole time. That's not cute. That's you taking advantage of an insecure man.
Yeah, if you're stuck in the friend zone, leave. Do not wait 7 years. I highly doubt this woman wasn't talking to anyone throughout those 7 years, and she just clearly left this man as a last resort.
Like, I am a homie hopper. I love hopping homies. I love it. I love it.
No, to ruin a guy's life. I won't be a homie hopper unless you don't hurt me. But if you hurt me, run, because I'm gonna fuck every single one of them.
Do you think that's a good revenge tactic by letting all my boys hit? No. You're just degrading yourself and proving to all my boys that you are the problem.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Chris, 28, and I ain't gonna lie, your voice deeper than mine.
Damn. That's wild.
You do it.
That's wild to say.
I was expecting that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. Y'all can handle it. It's okay.
You get that about your voice?
I get that a lot. Some like it and some don't. It's part of me. If y'all can't handle it, then you can't handle me.
Can't.
Yeah, these guys were clearly not bugging. There is something definitely wrong with her voice, or just something definitely wrong with her, or maybe it's a him.
My hot take of the day is that men don't deserve Father's Day, and they don't deserve a day fully dedicated to them.
My hot take is that they should make a Fatherless Day, just for you. You dumb bitch.
Okay, papi. Pero answer this. The PS5 or me? Pick one.
That's one of the most stupid questions I've ever heard in my life.
Do people really ask stupid questions like this still? Heck, I think I choose a bag of chips over her.
How men versus women post on a date.
Yeah. We outside with it, yeah.
Now, personally, I would recommend just keeping a relationship off social media in general. You don't gotta post everyone or everything you have in your life, but if a girl is clearly leaving you out of the picture, she doesn't want to lose any of her options on social media.
My daughter went to go move with her mom permanently. She said, Dad, I love you, but I want to go live with my mom. I'm like, baby, what's wrong? She said, nothing. I just feel like you way too strict. I'm like, you 8 years old. Like, it's just certain stuff you can't do. She said, I get that, but I want to go live with my mom. I'm like, baby, your mom don't have the finances to take care of you, which is why you live with me. She said, Dad, money ain't everything. I'm like, well, what is then? She said, freedom. Say less. I let her go live with her mama. A week later, she called me. She said, Dad, I'm hungry. Can you send me something to eat or bring me some food? I said, no. How your mama do it? She said, my mom said she don't have money to buy groceries or food. I'm like, oh, you mean to tell me you can't buy groceries with your freedom? She said, no. I said, well, I guess money is kind of important, ain't it? She said, Daddy, I understand now. I said, no, you don't. So I FaceTimed her and propped the phone up at the dinner table and let her watch me and her siblings enjoy dinner while she sat there hungry.
Now, this father clearly taught his daughter a very valuable lesson, but this reminds me of a lot of older women and what they usually do with men who treat them right. I mean, this may be a crazy take, but think about it. A lot of women leave good men who are treating them right, who are taking care of them, providing for them, so they can have more freedom and live more of their life. I think that's exactly what's going on here.
Why do you not talk to your girlfriends about your marriage?
Would a queen talk to a chambermaid about the king? How would the chambermaid understand what it is that the queen is going through or has to understand? Why am I going to go get advice from somebody who has a failed marriage, who doesn't understand what it's like to be with a man like that? Number two, if I go and tell my friend how horrible Grant was about something, which there's two sides of the story, and then I'm going to go make up with Grant, but now I've told them that Grant is domineering. Grant is controlling. He only thinks about himself. They're stuck with that. So now I've made up with my husband. I go hang out with my best friend, Susie Q. She's like, so how's Grant? Oh, is he doing the domineering thing again? Boom. I'm lit back up.
Yeah, she's right. And the reason is misery loves company. And trust me, your single friends envy you so much about your relationship, and they want to just honestly see you single, especially if your husband's a great guy. And this isn't something you don't only tell your friends, you should not tell anyone about your business that goes on in your house.
Yes. I want his money.
You want his money?
Yeah,
to do what?
I want to build with his money.
And why?
And my money is the backup plan.
Hold on, you're not hot enough for that.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, you want his money. I wish you would go tell somebody with money that you want it. Are you that hot at 35?
Inside and out?
No, that's all that matters is outside first.
Okay, outside, yes.
No. Where would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
A 4.
And you think there's a hot 4?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's inflating her ego. Any guys in her DMs have to stop simping because clearly she has a huge head that is way too inflated. She doesn't deserve at all to be making any demands like these.
Talk to any young women about like having babies? They talk about it terribly. Like, I'm not fucking having any fucking kids. You're like, all right, ugh. Do you know how stupid you have to be to think you're above reproduction? It's what everything does. And then you have one liberal arts degree and you're like, I am not gonna be part of the fucking patriarch. It's not some coup to keep you in a kitchen, dumb fuck. It's literally the miracle of life. Yeah, it's like a huge thing. It's a huge thing. What Avril Lavigne told you to fucking fight the rebellion. It's insane to me.
Yeah, I think we can all relate that a lot of feminists sound like this, especially the feminists who are so pro-abortion. If you only hear them talk about how much they love abortion, it's a bit terrifying.
Check her, or she wants you to leave her. What a lot of guys do is the response that they give the woman is arguing, even getting physical sometimes. Nah, check them, or you charge them. Charge means get out my life, or I'm putting you on the bench. You don't have to be loud and arguing, but you check bad behavior immediately. A lot of the times, this behavior comes in the form of tests, or they're pushing at you because she misses that dominant force within you. That's why you gotta smash it right then and there. And if you miss that moment, you fail that test.
Now, I definitely agree if your girl does something that's a complete red flag, put her on the spot so she doesn't do it again. However, if it's a constant thing, or she's doing it because she likes a reaction out of you, she has to go. You don't keep checking her, you just leave. At that point, she's not bringing you any peace.
Could split payments or life expenses by 50-50.
Bro, come back. Come back. Don't.
Why is this a shocking statement?
Please come back.
So you want her to pay the bills and take care of the kids?
We're both the same financial level. We can't split the bills.
I want it to be an option.
If I'm paying for rent, she can pay for deva. I don't know why that's a. Am I alien?
Yes. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of time period these women live in, but we don't live in the time period that our grandparents lived in. Everything is very expensive now. The household needs dual income and dual partnership, or else you're gonna live a very hard life.
20-year-old, healthy, versus 40-year-old who has had every single possible cosmetic surgery, and she went to the best surgeons who charged the most, and they did the best job ever. Do you guys think the woman, normal at 20, best plastic surgery in the world at 40, who's more attractive, starting with you?
Yeah, I would say the 20-year-old, because I think, your physical, your skin, I think it's more plump and youthful when you're young.
But honestly, it's about equal.
You're getting plastic surgery to look more conventionally attractive than probably when you're 40.
Actually 20.
Okay.
20.
I think the 40-year-old.
I'd say the 40-year-old.
Definitely the 20-year-old.
I mean,
Do you guys ever, you know what, this makes me think of this. Do you guys even know what men are attracted to? Do you just not go through life ever considering? You just always, women just think about what they want. You never stop to think what men want and what men find attractive.
I've talked to a lot of guys about this topic, and 99% of them say that natural is what they prefer.
Right.
Nothing done to them.
And here.
Yeah, these women are clear on social media way too much if they think that cosmetic surgery will somehow save an aging woman. Now, yes, obviously it can do a lot, but a man will always prioritize a woman in her 20s versus a woman in her 40s with cosmetic surgery.
Well, she seems like a great conversationalist.
Look, I get you a drink or something. I mean, I just ordered you water because I figured you want to look over the drink menu.
Maybe she's just shy. Right.
Sorry I couldn't get that reservation. I mean, we can go somewhere else if you want. I just want you to have a good time.
Well, the gentleman is at least trying his best, I will say, to make his date feel at ease, engage in conversation, feel more comfortable. Meanwhile, they're doing their best impersonation of a lamppost.
You look great tonight. I like your jacket. Is that leather? Your profile said that you love to go mountain climbing.
Honestly, if I were the guy, I would have left by now and made them pay for their own food.
Tell me about it.
They do speak after all. It's a miracle. Unfortunately, it really didn't sound like they were apologizing for not only their overtly rude behavior, but also for making a lot of women look bad. Because unfortunately, gentlemen, there are women out there that will date you just for the food. But rest assured, they are the exception and not the rule.
Yeah, if you're having a hard time getting a conversation out of a woman during a first date, you don't need to continue on with the conversation. Just simply say, this isn't gonna work out, clearly we're not fit for each other, and just walk away. You don't need to spend money to feed her stomach or trying your best to please her. When a woman is interested in you during a date, it is very obvious because she's also engaging in conversation. But if one isn't feeling you like this and she only wants a free meal, get up and leave and don't pay for absolutely anything. Otherwise, she's just gonna continue doing this cycle with every other guy out there. It needs to stop. But that's just my opinion, guys, because it does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do more content like this, please watch the videos you guys see on the top screen. It does much you know a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.